What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another video. I am back with another deck for you guys. This one coming straight from myself. This is going to be a deck centered around Augment, utilizing this new card here, the Card Blade Twirler, which is a quick attack augment unit, which works really well with a lot of the quick created cards that come in Bandle City, as well as in Noxus with this new champ here, Samira, which I'm sure you guys have seen too much of already, but it was the perfect fit. When I tried to make the Blade Twirler work, it was like, you got to do it with Samira, because one, giving this thing Challenger is really strong to remove pretty much anything your opponent could possibly have, as well as that proccing the Augment. For another Augment unit, we have the Squeaker here, which creates Mecha Yordles, which is a really fun way to use Augment. And the Mecha Yordles has so many different hits and good units, and we have the Arena Promoter also creating Mecha Yordles and discounting them as well for really strong early aggressive curves. We even have the Bandle Painter, which is a card that doesn't see a lot of play generally, but has Augment, as well as discounting a random multi-region follower, which can be either really good or really bad, with depending on what spot you're in, where you could hit 0 mana units, 1 mana units that curve out really hard, or big units, which could be good if it comes later in the game and you didn't really have a lot of gas in your hand to begin with, but if it comes early, might be a little lackluster. So those are kind of like the main centerpiece cards, as well as, since I talked about like you go for a lot of big early curves, 3 copied of Treasure Trash to close out the game and hit big crazy plays that your opponent can rarely deal with unless they have Deny, is a really nice way to go for an aggressive package like this and still have play into control decks pretty much. And then we also have Might, which, because those Augment units are going to be getting huge, is a good way to push through big amounts of damage and close games in one swing pretty much. We have Noxian Fervor as a little bit of burn and interaction with our opponent as well. Conch, you know, just giving you the perfect card for the situation, as well as just creating more value in your hand so you don't run out. We have Fizz here. I originally made this deck and was running Gnar, but it just felt like a lot of the times like he was too expensive, and a lot of times couldn't get guaranteed value because your opponents would remove him, because before you would even get like Pokey Sticks, he would just get removed from the board, and you don't really have ways to protect your units outside of like Yordle Squire, but even that's coming in at focus speed. So I decided to take him out, and honestly I haven't lost a game since adding Fizz, so I was like, I guess it's just Fizz. Sometimes, you know, I try to steer away from the guy because I know almost every video on this page has Fizz in it, but when he's the answer, he's the answer. We have 1 copy of Scrap Heap here, which getting out Grenadiers at burst is kind of like the biggest component of it, as well as just getting more Mecha Yordles. I found these units to be a little bit stronger than just like having purely Scrap Heaps in the deck, because you don't want to run out of units. And that's pretty much it. Don't think I missed any other cards other than Fallen Rider, which I guess is another one that you guys should be familiar with, unless you guys are new to the game, of course. But this transforms when it's discarded, since these cards here require discard fodder, the Squeaker and the Bandle Painter, and the Arena Promoter. We need cards that get you value when they're discarded, as well as, you know, just created cards in general, which you could always toss if you don't have those in the hand. But yeah, this has been the deck that's been the most successful for me as far as climbing is concerned, getting my way towards Masters. Still haven't hit it yet, but as far as any time I've hit a serious climbing session, it's been with this deck. So highly recommend you guys give this one a try if you're trying to climb right now. Been working well for me. If you guys haven't already, please consider liking the video, consider subscribing, and leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think of this and what you guys want to see in future videos. Appreciate you guys as always, and peace out. Okay, up against the Akshan Echo Gamer. I think I need to keep these. Plus, they could have denies, which obviously keeping it is kind of like committing to that as the win con, which I just think is probably not the best move. I don't think I drop. Yeah, actually, I think I do. Because I played this on 3, and then I have enough mana for this, plus a 2 mana Mecha Yordle. Plus I get the Challenger, force out removal. That's like all well and good. Forcing that out like normally feels pretty worth, because these units are the ones that get bigger and actually become more of a threat. Not surprised to see that that's kind of like the idea of the deck there. Yeah, so the it's interesting. The Fearsome could be better. I kind of like taking this unit though right now.
Hold on to your helmets.
I don't know. Pretty happy to just get rid of that unit altogether. Obviously would be creating a lot of headaches. There could be a 1-drop Mecha Yordle we could play off this. Such as that. Maybe the 3-3 was better though, but we'll see. Being able to control the drags though is always a pretty nice thing as well. Sticking for champs. Drop these fearsomes. We'll have mana for a might, which could be huge as well.
Need a ticket?
This is just too much damage to not pass up on. If he has a... Okay, I was going to say Quicksand. It is what it is. Loki, don't even remember if Quicksand's still in the game, but... Heimer. Not mad at it. When your deck's not built around Heimer, it's not that crazy. And really? For removal? Okay. Sure. Completely, yeah. Just completely fine with that. Saving up for a T-Hex, I feel like might have been better, but I definitely get that, you know, thinking you might not live that long. Conch can get Fervor. This deals 1 as well, so like even if we get like the discard deal 2, could be enough for us. Sure, elusive.
Round and round and round it goes. What wondrous discoveries await below? How about a discount?
No need to make a name for myself, just an impression.
Want to be mana efficient.
No problem.
These elusives, man, they're looking spooky. Okay, has the kill. Sure. We got this.
My most groundbreaking invention to date.
Doesn't have enough for a deny. And we win the game. You should see it. Burst speed. As long as I don't misclick. Which is always my worst nightmare that I could completely see happening. Is just misclicking that and crying myself to sleep after. Alright. Against Jack Kane. This is a deck I actually tried to make work myself. Didn't exactly bode the best results. I'm going to keep this hand. Clean 2, clean 3. I have attack token, so it's like not a loss on there. And then obviously this is a late game closer. Gonna be pretty nice. And then we bank the 1 mana 2 to have the possibility of playing the token.
No need to make a name for myself, just an
which is a pretty
impression.
sweet little combo there. There's even the possibility of this thing creating a card that costs 0. 4. Works for the curve. Like, this is a pretty annoying spot to be in.
A greater power lurks
We'll grant
beyond
Challenger
darkness.
to you. Threaten 5.
No problem.
And that's fine by me. We could challenge you with quick attack after. I could go carved and then Poro Sled on the open on the next round. Then let that see a little bit more value. Let's see, because if you play something like Jack, right? This is a clean 5/5 to block. Not what you'd want to see.
Let us take a peek at life beneath the waves. Ye will surrender the darkened weapon, or die. We will drown him in shadow.
Thinking this is looking like the best option. He blocks here, saves 5. He'll be down to 3, and then this could kill. You know, you got some problems there. Could use something to either gain attack and kill this, or try to save it with the health, but that would still be like its own issue. This is not accounting for the Samira spell that also just kills dude. Yeah, that's good luck, buddy. I mean, he's got a chance. I don't know what kind of cards would get him the comeback potential to like make it back from a spot like this, but I guess technically speaking, could work. And whatever hopes of that just kind of went out the window.
I'm going to give you 5-punch powerball. Cowards hide,
but never escape.
shh. I heard you the first time.
Is this your best?
If he runs Make It Rains, I did kind of walk into that at least. The 1 mana spell shouldn't do anything. Very cute. Very cute, but not cute enough. Yeah, I don't know. This was a deck like the Kane one where I tried. It was always okay, but it just didn't feel like real enough to like be worth posting or doing anything with. So I kind of dropped the idea, but my head was like thinking that that could have been a cool idea day one. One of the first things I thought of when I saw Jack, trying to think of a way to like use him outside of like set or something like that. But a good game. All right, Lucian Evelyn. Pretty cool turn 2. Pretty cool hand. I'll play a normal 1-drop because we don't want to block with Fizz early for no reason. And this works perfectly with this in a no deny matchup.
There's a chill in the air.
Whatever you want, cool.
Bring in the heat.
Lucian it up, bro. All big units. What's the best of these? This?
No backing down.
Stand and fight.
Some type of buff. Force it, for sure.
Looking grim. You're late.
You're early.
Let me at him.
Yeah, I'll block the 4-2 for the 2-1.
Room for doubt.
Back off, baddies.
Although I'd want Fizz to get in the mix here, like, I don't think I could just go a turn without playing anything. Yeah.
Got this from a side quest. So shiny, it's gotta be way strong.
Not bad. So this will be the first death that this sees. Why has it got to be elusive though?
That's my Vora.
And back to back elusives
See
too.
what's beneath
Kind of crazy.
while I see what's inside. Yes, I bite.
Missed your chance to run.
That was hot. Back on the prowl.
Don't ask for permission or forgiveness.
Laura, looking for satisfaction?
This should be fun. No. Lucian! Lucian!
That's it. Let's keep going.
The fact he has to develop is kind of cool. He wants to get that Evelyn value.
Ready for a little splish splash?
No quick
steam?
attack.
Always even. But you know that.
This has been such an awkward game though, I gotta say. Very funny.
Sink or scream.
How I wish I had one more mana.
My gun does the talking.
You're not a hero, right?
Could have second Evelyn here, is what it is. Yep.
You're almost there. Fresh to
I mean, like a might with the challenger
The dragon
could do it as well.
for me.
scream for me.
I have enough mana to dig for one. Well, not the. Yeah, we can dig.
What wondrous discoveries await below? Words move hearts and armies. Reload it. Reload it.
Let it go.
I want you.
Okay.
It's done for.
Battle madness!
Be strong. These are dark times.
Champion strength is gonna cause some pain for sure. And everything's just big enough that this doesn't kill. Like, oh my god. Second wallop, you say?
Let us take a peek at life beneath the waves.
Doesn't even challenge.
You're not getting through. Persistence is key. Oh dear.
Go ahead, scare me.
Easy does it.
Half off?
My research.
The might.
This might hurt you.
Stay back.
Looks good to me. We held out. Rewarded. That's not enough. Damn, bro. That's kind of crazy to win that one. It felt like a whole lot of just like hoping and praying, a lot of RNG, but we got there. Very interesting. I've been on this version for a second, but I'm on even, so I'll actually keep this. Kick the fervor.
Let me at him.
I could have considered blocking that.
Yordle guilds? I must see how they work.
Like you're gonna catch me.
Oh dear.
Explosives primed.
Pretty aggressive. Not at all like the build I was on, so like Keep that in
Don't
mind.
ask for permission or
Is he gonna
forgiveness.
challenge this Fizz?
This'll shake him. Behind ya.
I ain't afraid.
This is pretty aggressive if he does that. Because I'm like showing I have something to buff it, whether it's like a created card or just, you know.
Yep, yep, yep.
Very interesting deck. But yeah, a created card or just a normal Noxus buff, which obviously is there as well. Like in this, Trumpet Mans. Can challenge.
Come for the mechs and see them get wrecked!
Ow!
Be back soon.
War Mason, reporting for duty. The few for the many.
No need to make a name for myself. Just an impression.
Oh, take a flyer!
So yeah, you could pokey this. It's somewhat forced there, which is good. Less damage going to face. It's down to go down to 10.
Fresh to death.
I think just the cheaper units, because we actually got a little bit to go through here. What's that, just literal impact? Give it a try, why not? Go for this, sounds good. That is sick. Yeah, although it's the champ combo, region combination, everything, this deck is completely different from whatever I was trying to run.
Need a ticket?
It's like a guaranteed 5.
Your path ends here.
I still have like a fervor on one of these units, or second Gnar, or like the 2 I'm thinking. Hey, we did it. I was reading that. I'm like, this thing sounds kind of nuts. That's the first time I've actually seen that card in the game. Okay, so we established ourselves. See a superior Samira deck, and we won. Alright. Scariest matchup right here. Karma set. I just hate playing against this deck. If there's one deck I could, you know, do without seeing, it's this one right now. Yordle Squire. I normally go for an attack. And I'm thinking I still will. Barring like very specific situations where it becomes obvious. Man, that's kind of hilarious though. The double for 6? Or do I... I like this actually. Because this, I'll still have the curve. I can play this on 2, this on 3. And we'll get the unit out. See what he's feeling. Yeah, get your discounts, I guess.
Great.
Could set this up before we drop. Yeah, so that'll be on round. Dang, this is expensive. It's 7 normally. Crazy. I know. I thought he was gonna use a stun, but I forgot that that card existed for a second. Another painter, you say?
Coin buys drink or news. I've got both.
Looking for a hero for my hero.
Our stuff's top notch.
Defensive stance. Party member down. This painting gonna be great.
Well, this works. We'll go here, here, here. And pretty clean. Ooh, that's kind of better.
Take the shot or lose the chance.
Final brush stroke. Come on, I'll take you all on.
Fresh to death.
Kicking up a storm.
All right. We're starting to run out of gas a little bit, but if this hits, that'd be huge for us. Of course not. Oh, that's, yeah. It's still annoying, actually, because that'll be heal 3, right? But keep these 2 up. And we got some, like, big hits on that one.
Ain't no fight I can't win.
All right, line up, you little chompers.
No holds barred. You, me, in the ring.
Ouch, hey.
I sort of want to just swing and like force him to at least trade this guy. Also with whatever else that comes along with, seems alright.
Make your papa proud, Tom.
Let's throw down. You're gonna need a doctor.
This spell's so good. Okay, though. You got, like,
Don't tell Ma.
not a lot left. I would have loved a unit that gave us more value, like Mr. Von Yip, but that's fine. Mr. 4, we'll set up Samira, play this. Thinking we just play you out as well.
No need to make a name for myself, just an impression.
I make it my business to know the odds.
Need a ticket?
Maybe I just let him commit all the plays here. Nice. I was like, we could just might after the fact and make him just use all his spells before he sees the tricks as a better option. And burn.
Easy.